Melissa with InkandInspirations.com. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, I want to share with you a fun card that's perfect for a friend. So grab a cup of coffee and join me in the stamp room. For today's card, we're going to be using the Perfect Blend stamp set, and we're starting with a piece of Whisper White cardstock cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, and then we folded it in half. And I'm using some of the designer paper from the Moonlight Designer Series paper stack. This one is cut at 3 by 5 1/2, and I'm just going to center this on the front of the card, and it goes from top to bottom. And it's in a Blackberry Bliss stripe. Okay, so next I have another pattern from that same stack. It's got like a crumb cake little design through it on Whisper White background, and this one is cut at 2 3/4 by 4 1/2, and that one is going to just go right there on top of the Blackberry Bliss stripe. So I'm just going to use a bit of Tombow glue and justify it over here to the left where I have a little border at the top and the bottom, and over here peeking out at the right. Okay, next I have a piece of Blackberry Bliss cardstock, and this one's cut at 1 3/4 by 4 1/2, and I've already tied some of the baker's twine and baked brown sugar around the top, and we're going to pop that up with Stampin' Dimensionals, and that is going to layer on top of that designer paper piece. We'll have some simple stamping to do and a little bit of cutting out, and this is going to be a really cute card for a friend. Alright, I'm coming over to the left a bit, leaving about a 1/2 inch showing of the designer paper on this side, and just pressing that down. Okay, let's set that base aside and do some stamping. First of all, I have a piece of crumb cake cardstock, and I have the coffee cup here, and I'll tell you a little tip that it works for me very well, and that is when I've got images that are sketchy or very detailed, like this font and this cup with a little etching, I like to use my Stampin' Write markers to color my stamps. I find that I get a better image and get most of the detail the first time, and I can be sure I cover all of those little etchings with the marker. So let's go like this. Okay, and then we're going to stamp, and then I'm just going to cut that out, and I've already done that right here. Just cut it out simply, and then for the little what do you call that, the little slip, the cover, this sleeve, yeah, the cup sleeve, I stamped the image onto the same stripe as on this background here, and then I just cut out the little sleeve. Okay, so let me take some glue, and I'm just going to glue it right over the coffee cup. And then to accent that a little bit, I have a little bloom from the Itty Bitty Accents punch pack that also has a heart and a star in the collection. And I've got a rhinestone, basic rhinestone that I colored with my crumb cake blendabilities, and I'm just going to put that as an accent on the coffee cup. I'll go ahead and put this on the card since it's ready to go, and just place it right there. And now let's do some stamping with our sentiment. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the sentiment and take my baked brown sugar marker and brush it over that. It's a really cute sketchy font, and stamp it on Whisper White. And then I'm going to take the 1 3/8 inch circle punch and punch this out. And then to back that, I'm using the bracket label punch and punching that out of crumb cake, and then we'll just mount this here and pop it up with dimensionals. Okay, And then, let's do this. And I wanted to show you how I finished the inside of my card to stay with the coffee theme. And I'm just going to pop this up right here. And let me show you this finished one. Right here, I took a coffee mug and I just placed it on the baked brown sugar ink pad and stamped twice. And then I took this little splotchy image from the Gorgeous Grunge set to stamp there to look like a little bit of dripped coffee, and I thought that would be cute for your insides. So anyway, there's our card for today. I hope that card has inspired you to create a card today to send to a friend. You know it will make their day. And the Perfect Blend is a great set to use for friend cards or just when you need to tell someone hello. So thank you for joining me. Please visit my website at inkandinspiration.com for more ideas. And be sure and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.